the record. just in general, the experience was a concern coming into the year before anybody was not healthy.
Right.
How are you guys handling? I mean, you were talking a little bit of it now, but how are you feeling right now about the way things are with the line? Is it just kind of grit your teeth and get through it now with the youth?
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're at, right? So you can't sit there and pout about it or worry about it. You just got to, next guy step up and respond. And, you know, Jared Cohen, for the most part, had a good game. You know, he didn't play like a true freshman. Now, he had a few moments, a few mental lapses that hurt us, but physically he held up fine, and he did a nice job, you know, so that was good to see, especially losing Heck in the first quarter, not having that guy next to him experience-wise. Now he has another guy next to him who's not going to talk to him as much as Heck will, and he handled it fairly well. So, you know, now, you know, it's the hard part is you're rotating new and different guys in different combinations, and they're not used to playing with each other. So you lose a little bit of that communication and familiarity that you would normally have. And, you know, right down, I'm rotating RJ and Kiro, trying to see if who can step up there or maybe play both of them.
Well, it's not just that they're not used to playing together, it's that they're not used to playing periods. I mean, from an experience
no question.
They don't have a lot of reps.
Right. There's not a lot of reps. You know, so like I said, you know, at this point, Cohen's has got as much experience as anybody on that right side, so, and he's a true freshman. So, you know, Kiro got some valuable time against East Carolina. RJ played the last couple series, so, you know, we're going to go in baptism by fire this Saturday, and, you know, that's what they practice for, though. You know, I tell them all the time that those guys that are in our meeting room in the second row, that they've got the most important job because they got to prepare every day like they're going to be the starter, even though they don't know. You're one rep away from being the guy, and you have to prepare that way every day, and they're seeing it come to fruition. So they just have to be ready to go.
How patient are you going to be, I mean, at this point, because you don't really have a lot of options?
Yeah, you just have to keep coaching. I mean, we have to just keep coaching, keep teaching, keep pushing them, you know, and that's all you can do, you know, and you know, they're all here for a reason. They just got to step up and get it done.
On the depth chart, Caleb Peterson and Will Dancy have flipped, even though there's an or there. What is Caleb's status right now? Where is he?
You know, Caleb is, he's getting closer to 100%. He played, you know, a little better in the second game than he did the first, and then against East Carolina, he played fairly well. You know, he's still not moving around like you would like, but the thing about him is he's 100% mentally. He knows what he's doing. He knows all of his assignments. So we're just bringing him along. And, you know, I think playing both those kids, neither one of them get gassed. The injury doesn't become a thing where he's nipping around, and so they can stay fresh for 2 series, and it seems to be helping them.
So you're basically looking at a situation, before camp started, you pencil in 5 guys in the OL, and you only have 2 of them right now that are healthy, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of the case, you know, and it's just, again, like I was saying earlier, you talk to these guys all the time that every guy that touches that field's got to prepare like he's going to be the guy, and you see what happened. First quarter, Heck goes down, next guy's got to be ready. You know, game before, Turner goes down second quarter, next guy's got to be ready. So they have to prepare. I coach those 2s as hard as I coach the 1s because you never know, and they just got to be ready to go.
Is Clemson maybe the team you least want to face in this situation with their front?
Their front is really good. Probably the best front across the board I've seen in a 2 deep since I've been coaching. I think they got 8 seniors on defense, all older guys up front. They play extremely hard. You know, they're coached well. They can rotate them in, and the second guy, you can't tell the difference in the first guy, you know, and obviously number 3 is pretty special. So, yeah, I would probably rather go against somebody else with some of these young kids, but that's what it is. So they're, you know, that's the challenge, and they're just going to step up.